Welcome back to Kidscastel. Today we're looking at a product that's been popping up in backyards everywhere, the Odoland 24-inch spiderweb platform swing. We're going to see if it lives up to its promise of durability and fun. We've analyzed hundreds of parent reviews to give you the real story. Let's get into the details. So let's start with a quick overview of what we're talking about. This is the 24-inch model from Odoland, designed for kids age 3 and up. It boasts a 220-pound weight capacity, but remember that 24-inch diameter is pretty compact. We'll dive into what those materials really mean for your backyard fun next. Before we go further, you might be wondering, who is Odoland? They're actually a brand known for their outdoor and camping gear. This background means they bring professional-grade materials to their consumer products. It's why they have a reputation for durability, even in harsh outdoor conditions. This expertise is key to understanding the swing's quality, especially when we look at its fabric. That brings us to one of the swing's best features, the premium 900D Oxford fabric. This material is significantly thicker than the standard 600D you often see on other swings. It also has enhanced UV resistance and a waterproof coating, so it's really built to withstand rain, sun, and all the heavy play your kids can dish out. But the fabric isn't the only clever design choice. Let's look at the center of the swing. The spiderweb center design is another thoughtful feature that makes a big difference. This woven nylon net provides a flexible and breathable seat for your child. It also drains water quickly after a rain shower, which is a huge plus for maintenance. Plus, it offers a secure, nest-like feeling that younger children especially love. Next, we'll talk about how safe this swing really is. When it comes to swings, safety is always top of mind for parents. This swing addresses that with a fully padded steel frame. This is a huge plus because it cushions any accidental bumps if a child is climbing on or off. The frame itself is held together by galvanized steel pins, which are much more secure than simple click-lock systems. This thoughtful design builds on the secure feeling the spiderweb center already provides. Beyond the frame, the ropes also offer great flexibility and strength. You can easily adjust the height of this swing between 59 and 71 inches, making it adaptable as your child grows. The ropes are multi-strand nylon, which feels very sturdy in hand. They use thicker eye bolts to connect the ropes to the frame, which helps minimize that annoying creaking sound you get with cheaper models. This adjustability is a key feature, especially after we've talked about the secure frame. Now, let's talk about who this swing is really for. While the weight limit is generous, 24 inches is actually quite compact. It's perfect for a toddler or a single elementary-aged child. If you have multiple kids who like to swing together, you might find this size a bit limiting and may want to look at their 40-inch version instead. So, while the ropes are adjustable, the swing's size itself is a big consideration. Moving from size to how it holds up, this swing is a tank in terms of durability. Parents consistently report that the fabric doesn't sag even after months of use. The galvanized hardware also does a great job of resisting rust, which is essential if you live in a humid or rainy climate. This means you won't be replacing it every season, which is a big win for your wallet. This kind of resilience is crucial, especially considering how much kids love to play outside. Finally, let's talk about getting it set up. Setup is fairly straightforward, but here's a tip. That last piece of the steel frame can be a bit of a struggle to click into place because the fabric is so tight. It's definitely easier with two people. Once the ring is together, hanging it from a tree or a swing set is a breeze with the included straps. So, while it's durable, a little teamwork might be needed at the start. After we've talked about getting it set up, let's dive into why kids actually love this swing. It offers so much more than just a simple back-and-forth motion. Kids can sit, lie down, or even spin, which makes for really engaging play. We've also heard from many parents that the rhythmic motion and the secure nest feeling are incredibly calming for children with sensory needs. This versatility really keeps them coming back. So, what are parents saying about all these features? Building on that idea of engagement, parents have a lot of good things to say about this swing. The most frequent compliments highlight the superior material quality. especially that 900D fabric, which feels much more robust than other swings. They also appreciate how easy it is to hang, thanks to the high-quality straps included. Kids love that they can actually lie down and relax on it, which is a big win for imaginative play. But of course, no product is perfect, right? While there's a lot to love, parents do have some common complaints, and it's important to be aware of them. The biggest one isn't really a flaw, but more of a sizing issue. Many parents wish they had chosen a larger model from the start. Also, that tight fabric, which makes the swing so durable, can make the final assembly step a bit of a struggle. And finally, some folks found the instructions a little too brief, leaving them to figure out a few things on their own. Next, we'll look at whether these pros and cons balance out in terms of overall value. After looking at some of the minor drawbacks, let's consider the overall value. This swing sits in the mid-range for price, but you're really getting premium materials. You're paying a bit more upfront, but that investment means it will likely last much longer than cheaper options. Plus, all the necessary hardware is included, saving you extra trips to the store. We think it's a very fair investment for your backyard fun. So, what's our final take on the Odoland 24-inch swing? It's a really high-quality, durable option that stands out from the crowd. It uses much stronger materials than most swings out there. If you have a smaller space or just one child, this is a fantastic choice. But if you have more kids or a bigger yard, you might want to consider their larger sizes. Next, we'll tell you how to stay connected with us. Thanks so much for joining us today. If this review helped you decide, please hit that like button and subscribe to Kidscastel for more honest toy reviews. We'd love to hear what your kids are loving in the comments below. And don't forget to check the description for links to the swing and the latest pricing. We'll see you next time.